Hi, welcome to our virtual Facebook Tastefully Simple party. This party is a little bit different because you can relax in your own home and get some great ideas for Tastefully Simple products. The other parties we offer are tasting parties. That's our big deal, tasting parties, because you actually get to eat the products, sample them, and realize how yummy they are and get some great recipe ideas. And when you're a hostess for one of those parties, you get for free our party food kit. Comes with a bunch of samples of our products in it. You'll make these, invite your friends and family over, and we'll eat and drink our way through the catalog. And that way you're going to earn a shopping spree and host rewards. We sample about 15 products that way. Now this party, I'm going to share some ideas, that we have some tips for our products. And one that I like to share at our parties is one of my favorite recipes, actually. Our perfectly potato cheddar soup. This is something my family loves, and it's super easy. All it takes is water in this package of soup. And you can actually add it to a crock pot. So crock pot on low, put the package of soup mix, the water, whisk it, and walk away. When you come home, you can make a decision to have a couple of bowls of soup, and then also reserve some of it and make a chicken pot pie. And that's actually what I do. I make a chicken pot pie with this soup, and all I do is buy prepared pie crust, put it in the pan, pour some of the soup in this pie crust, adding the bag of frozen vegetables, like the peas and the carrots and the corn and green beans, anything you like, whatever your family likes. Some cooked, cut up chicken, and then just place the top pie crust on, bake it in the oven, and you look like a superstar. You can actually do the same recipe with our other soup, creamy wild rice. So any of them work well for that base. Also, our seasonings. I cook a lot of chicken in our family. And the way I was most intrigued by Tastefully Simple is that I could actually make our chicken taste differently every night, because that's really what we do, is lots of chicken on the George Foreman grill. And so adding any one of our seasonings, like seasoned salt, or the rustic herb now, fiesta, there's all different kinds. Everyday grilling will make your meal taste different. Also cut up potatoes, red roasted potatoes, spray some Pam or toss it in our roasted garlic infused oil and shake some seasoning on. You've got a great side and a bag of frozen vegetables and you're done. Now, a couple tips that I love to share at the parties are that our seasonings, well, onion for instance, this is equivalent to 10 onions. So you've got 10 onions in this container right here. Garlic is another one. That's an all-time favorite. This is 33 cloves, equal to 33 cloves of garlic. And each of our caps are lots of fun, because all our seasonings, not only do they flavor meats and fish and salads and things like that, but they make quick, wonderful dips. And in order to make that, the recipe's on the back, and it calls for 2 tablespoons of our seasoning to sour cream and mayonnaise, or whatever you feel like using, Greek yogurt, and our caps measure 2 tablespoons. So the measurement, you just pour it in, add to what you want to have your dip made out of. So if you're into protein, you want to go light and do Greek yogurt, it's all good. Shake this on eggs. So that's a little tip that we like to share at our parties. Another one is fun, that's a nice light snack, is our oyster crackers. Mix it, like kind of toss it a little bit with oil, especially our roasted garlic infused oil, and then shake on a seasoning. Pick whatever one you want. We have Italian garlic bread, the seasoned salt, obviously, is delicious. If you want some spicy, fiesta. And then you've got a nice snack cracker, and it's a lot less calories than a potato chip or something else that you might choose. Another tip, again, I'm a crock pot lover. We have freezer meal workshops that we offer in our team, but if you're looking for a quick idea, that's something you can purchase from our catalog, we actually have meal planners, and one is our Tastefully Simple Tonight collection, and that enables you to do your own freezer meal workshop in your home, and it's $60. So the value of the meals after it comes with the grocery list, the values of the meal that you would make for your family that feeds 6 is no more than $13 to feed a family of 6. And you made a home-cooked meal that you've already prepared, put in the freezer, and then you can take out when you need to, when you've got rushing off to a sport or wherever you're doing. And so we've got that, which was Tastefully Simple Tonight collection, and the Fix It Fast. 80% of mothers, it could be fathers too, 80% people, by the time 4 o'clock rolls around, have no idea what they're having for dinner. So Tastefully Simple's addressed those issues. And so with the Fix It Fast collection, that's another great collection that has recipes, and also gives you the ability to make quick meal, less than 30 minutes, and you'll have a meal. And a lot of them are skillet recipe meals in that collection. So we also have that. And I want to share with you, for those of you who might be thinking, I'd like to have a tasting party, or maybe I'd like to have one of these parties. Our special coming up is February, and that is 50% more free Hostess rewards. So you have a party of $500, you would have got $65 on a normal month. February, though, you're going to get $97.50 shopping spree. And our average parties are $500. And you're getting free shipping. So February's a great month, and it's called Share the Love, which is all about love. And my promotion going on right now is a limited edition, it's a cherry cheese ball, dessert cheese ball, and chocolate twisty grams, and that's going to be a special that your guests will be able to buy for $9.99, and it's limited edition, so that's the only time we're offering it. You're going to get yours for free as my thank you. And right now, though, tonight, what I want to show you is one other special, and this is just for the next 3 days. This is our Done Light collection. It's 20% off right now. And so you're going to get $36.91 retail value, and I think it's whatever 20% off is. Can't do the math. So you'll get the Absolutely Almond Pound Cake, Truffle Fudge Brownie, Mamma Mia Pasta Sauce, Roasted Onion, Warm Dip, and then the cookbook called Done Light that gives you all kinds of recipe ideas on how to lighten up our Tastefully Simple products. And many of our products already are 0 calories, so you're already ahead of the game anyway. And so 2 examples of that Done Light collection recipe that I want to share is the Truffle Fudge Brownie. You're like, how can I make this light? This is like crazy fudge, wonderful. But this calls for eggs and butter. And instead of adding those ingredients, you just take the mix. And I know this sounds crazy, but you take a can of black beans with the juice, puree it in the blender, add that mixture to the Truffle Fudge Brownies, bake in the oven just as directed, and you still have the tastiest, fudgiest, wonderful brownies. Your kids will never know that you added that protein to it and actually made it healthy. And that's a way of lightening up this recipe in a major way. Same with the Absolutely Almond Pound Cake. Instead of adding the butter, you would add, I think it's yogurt, 3/4 of a cup of yogurt instead. And I don't know how many calories you save, but you save a ton. So there's some great lightening up ideas. And there's many more you can learn. But so stay tuned or ask me questions, and I hope to see you live and in person. Thank you.